it's me, the ukulele teacher, here to teach you how to play Cough Syrup by Young the Giant. So, grab your uke, make sure it's in tune, and if you need help tuning your app, then be sure to download my new free app, the Ukulele app, right now. And let's get ready to play Cough Syrup. Just in case you've never heard the song before, I'm going to play you through a little bit of it first to give you a rough idea of what it'll sound like when you've learned it. Life's too short to even care at all. Whoa. I'm losing my mind, losing my mind, losing control. These fishes in the sea, they're staring at me. Whoa. The wet world aches for the beat of a drum. Whoa. If I could find a way to see this straight, I'd run away to some fortune that I should have found by now. I'm waiting for this cough syrup to come down. These are the chords that you'll need for the song. If you already know them, skip ahead now. To play the chord of D, put your first, second and third fingers on the second fret of the fourth, third and second strings. And the chord of D should sound like this. To play the chord of A, put your first finger on the first fret of the third string and your second finger on the second fret of the fourth string. And the chord of A should sound like this. To play the chord of G, put your first finger on the second fret of the third string, your second finger on the second fret of the first string, and your third finger on the third fret of the second string. And the chord of G should sound like this. And to play the chord of B minor, bar the second fret with your first finger. That means you push down on all four strings at the same time. Then add your third finger to the fourth fret of the fourth string. And the chord of B minor should sound like this. All the way through the song, I play a nice and simple down, down, up, down, up pattern. Like this. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Now for the verse, the chords are just D, A, G, A, and you play the pattern twice on each chord, like this. D, 2, A, 2, G, 2, A, 2. And when you can play that whole thing through twice, you've got your verse. So let's play it through together nice and slow. Life's too short to even care at all. Whoa. I'm losing my mind, losing my mind, losing control. These fishes in the sea, they're staring at me. Whoa. The wet world aches for a beat of a drum. Whoa. In the first chorus, there are 3 lines. The first line of the chorus, you play the pattern twice on B minor and twice on A, like this. Then for the second line, you play the pattern once on G and B minor and twice on A, like this. And then the third line is exactly the same as the second line. So let's put the whole thing together and play the chorus. If I could find a way to see this straight, I'd run away to some fortune that I should have found by now. I'm waiting for this cough syrup to come down. The second chorus is ever so slightly different. You play line 1 and 2, and you play the pattern twice. So let me just play through the second chorus to give you a rough idea of what it should sound like. If I could find a way to see this straight, I'd run away to some fortune that I should have found by now. And so I run to the things they said I'm waiting for this cough syrup to come down. And then after the first chorus, I like to play a little riff. All I'm basically doing is using the chords from the verse, D to A to G to A, but instead of the down, down, up pattern, I'm playing an even easier down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up pattern twice on each of the chords, like this. Down, up, 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 down, down, up, 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 down, up. And with my left hand, I'm ever so slightly changing the position of the chords to make it sound a bit more exciting. So I start off by playing D with a bar chord on the 2nd fret and my 4th finger on the 5th fret of the 1st string. With my fingers like this, I play down, up, down, up. Then I lift off my 4th finger and leave my 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the 1st string and play down, up again. Then I lift up my 3rd and 2nd finger and I've just got a bar chord all the way across the 2nd fret and I play down, up again like this. And then I quickly go back to playing D the original way and I play down, up one more time like this. And then I move to the A chord and I play the down, up pattern twice like this. So if I play it through nice and slowly, the first 2 lines will sound like this. Then I move to the G shape and do something very similar to what I did with the D. First I play down, up in the normal position. Then I lift up my 2nd finger off the 1st string and play it again. Down, up. Then I put it back on the 2nd fret. And then I stretch up my 1st finger to the 5th fret of the 1st string and play down, up again. And then I go back to the A chord and play down, up twice again. So let's play that whole riff together, but nice and slow. And from the riff you just go into verse 2, which is exactly the same chords as verse 1. So put all the different bits together and that's how to play Cough Syrup by Young the Giant. I've been the ukulele teacher. If you have any requests for future lessons, let me know in the comments below. Until next time, I love you all and I wish you the best.